हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम बैक। मैंने शायद कुछ दिन पहले जब किसी सेशन के दौरान मैंने जिक्र किया था, मैंने बात की थी कि कुछ वक्त पहले अ, हमने हमारे एक बहुत ही सीनियर वॉइस आर्टिस्ट सुरेंद्र भाटिया जी, जिन्हें हम सब प्यार से भाटिया जी कहते हैं, हमने भाटिया जी को खोया है कुछ वक्त पहले। और आज की शाम वी आर गोइंग टू पे अ ट्रिब्यूट टू द लेगेसी ऑफ श्री सुरेंद्र भाटिया। और लीला घोष जी की मेमोरी में जो अवार्ड इंस्टीट्यूट किया गया है, द लीला घोष मेमोरियल अवार्ड, मोना शेट्टी विल डेडिकेट दैट अवार्ड टू सुरेंद्र भाटिया जी लेगेसी एंड हिज मेमोरी। और आज हमारे साथ भाटिया जी के बेटे स्पर्श और भाटिया जी की धर्मपत्नी भी हैं, जो हमारे साथ जुड़ेंगे कुछ वक्त में। इस वक्त right now we have Ninad Kamath and Gullu Diurmila Chatterjee, who will share some of their memories. And after that, we will have Mona Shetty join us, and then Sparsh and Bhatiaji's wife will join us, and Mona will dedicate the Leela Ghosh Memorial Award to the memory of Sri Surendra Bhatia. So let's have Ninad's video, please.
Well, there are a few people who, you know, it's just a pleasure interacting with, even if you work with them or you don't work with them. Well, भाटिया जी उनमें से एक थे कि जिनके साथ सिर्फ मिलने में ही इतना मजा आता था कि ऐसा लगता था कि बार बार मिलें, भले काम हो या ना हो. तो such a warm, friendly person with such a beautiful smile. You'll always be missed, Bhatia ji, and be happy wherever you are and make everyone around you very, very happy. God bless.
Surendra Bhatia was a very old friend. When I started dubbing, he was a young voice, superb talent, and very creative. As a human being, always smiling, always respectful, had a very big heart. I was lucky. I was lucky to be amongst people like Surendra Bhatia, Ajay Chadha, Kusum Kapoor, and Manohar Mahajan, and many, many more talented seniors from whom I learned a lot. So Surendra and Pushpa Saxena, Brijbhushan Sahni, sometimes Ajay Chadha, we would go to Madras to dub these South Indian films into Hindi. And Surendra had this fear of flying. So he would tell me, Gullu ji, मुझे माफ कीजिएगा, मैंने 2 पैक पी रखा है, मुझे बहुत डर लगता है. He would reach the airport and the first thing he'd do would be to go to the counter that used to sell insurance. And he would buy an insurance of some 100 rupees or 50, something like that. So I said, why are you doing this? He said, नहीं, अगर मुझे कुछ हो गया, मेरी बीवी को कुछ तो मिलेगा ना. कभी तो कुछ नहीं हुआ, but he would always, and he was never drunk, mind you. He was very sober, even with 2 drinks under the belt. But what a talent he was. His everyday voice would be like, yes, it's okay, it's fine, an ordinary voice. But when you saw the end product, his dubbing, he would so effortlessly fit into the character. It was amazing. It was magic. And it's been a big loss to the dubbing industry, big loss to his friends, and I can't even imagine what a huge loss it must be for his family. God bless him. God bless his family.
I met Bhatia ji in 1992 when he had come for auditions for Disney, and he got approved for Punter in Tailspin, Sultan in Aladdin, Rabbit in Winnie the Pooh, and for Babies Day Out, Joe Mantegna, he voiced for him. So if you see the range and the characters that he played is really, really vast and wide, you know. So he was a very, very talented gentleman. I also know him to be very fond of singing, and he loved Mohammed Rafi. I think he must be his greatest fan, because till I think maybe a week or so before he passed away, he would sing his songs and send it out to us to listen and enjoy his voice. And he was a good singer, not just airy. He was singing types. So yes, he will be missed for the person he was, for the talent he was, and for the singer he was. May his soul rest in peace.
Hi, Mona. That was Eliza Lewis, everyone. Ellie, as we lovingly call her. And hi, Mona.
Hi, how are you
So,
doing?
very good, very good. So,
Getting
Bhatia
better?
ji, yeah, going on. So, I don't know. I think many people don't know that Bhatia ji, in fact, also won the India Voice Fest award last year. In fact, I think the best thing about him was his humility. When I remember last year when he called me कि दर्पण मुझे अवार्ड के लिए एंट्री सबमिट करनी है, मैंने कहा भाटी जी आप क्या कर रहे हो? You know, आप अवार्ड के लिए he said नहीं नहीं दर्पण, I want to be in the race as much as anybody else. So that was one amazing instance which showed how young in spirit, in at heart he always was.
Yes. He was always very youthful. I mean, हमारे लिए कहना तो मतलब छोटी मुंह बड़ी बात है, but he was inspirational in many respects. I used to always think of him as Hasmukh Lal, because he always came across, first of all, he always looked fresh, like he's just stepped out of the
Always,
shower. Okay,
always.
crisp shirt and crisp clothes, and like even he used to wear linen shirts and they would never be crumpled. And I used to think, ये कैसे कर पाते हैं? मतलब ये, I love linen and I cannot wear it like the way he wears it. And he would, his
Absolutely.
smell his perfume, and then he'd have this big smile on his face all the time, and his cheeks would always be pink. I don't know if you've noticed. So
I have, of
because he used to
course.
love AC, he could not never stay without AC. So he would come out of the AC and he'd be pink, and I mean that is the image I have of him. And as Gulumashi rightly said, we are very lucky to have learned from our seniors by watching them physically, by having been in the studio for hours and hours, just watching them perform. I mean, my first
Absolutely.
memory is of him doing Richard Attenborough's dubbing in Jurassic Park when my mom was directing. And he became the voice of Richard Attenborough. And it just gelled so beautifully that somehow I think we just fell in love with the kind of acting and the kind of voicing he did for those kind of characters. So we used to keep on calling him for those kind of jobs. और वो आते थे और कहते थे आज किस बुड्ढी के लिए बुलाया है मुझे. ऐसा यार तुम लोग मुझे जवान रोल क्यों नहीं देते हो? मैं दिल से बहुत जवान हूँ. And he really was, and it was a joke, because Mituldi, who was his neighbor, we used to always say कि भाटी जी आपकी उम्र क्या है? नहीं, मितुल की जितनी है मेरी उतनी ही है. So it was a joke that he was perpetually 36.
Of course.
The whole life he was 36 years old, and
Yes.
that he was always the most enthu. You remember as the president of AVA, the founder president of AVA.
Founder.
And
Guys,
he would never
Bhatia
let
ji ka
anyone-
jo Bhatia ji ka AVA membership number is 1.
number
So
one.
that's how
And he
special.
was very proud of it. वो कहते थे मेरा membership number 1 होना चाहिए. I am the founder president. And he took so much interest in putting together the association with all the seniors of that time, my mother and everybody, Kishanji and so many of the others that were there at the time. The kind of time and effort he put in just to give back to the industry. All of us know that being in the association, it can be a thankless job. It's a very difficult job. You've been there, you know it. No one knows it better than you. So I mean, I think he was just very fond of the art in every respect. The art,
Absolutely.
the people.
I couldn't agree more.
He would be the other day I was chatting with Viraj and he was telling me how he used to pull him up for not being well turned out or not having his hair in place and things like that, and say, you should be smart. You have to be smart all the time. And he used to love to look good, and he used to love to always be appreciative of anybody who was well turned out and or who was
Very
looking
appreciative.
nice. And
I
very,
would,
he
yeah,
would always
absolutely.
be very encouraging. And that he would have his own little fun by with his very sweet flirtatious lines, or his little romantic
This
lines.
disarming smile.
Yeah, it was just, he was just that person that, when he was around, when he was working and doing a fantastic job, but otherwise, when he was around, he was just keeping everybody thoroughly entertained
Absolutely.
and in great spirits. So that's the way I think we should
Couldn't agree
remember
more.
him. And
Absolutely.
right,
What-
right, he spent a great number of years. I think about my association has been about 30 years, but he may have been about 40 years in the business, I think.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
So
And I think many people do not know that he was also a very passionate and zealous film producer.
yes,
So
yes,
that is a facet of his personality,
और साथ में
his life.
उन्होंने
That
स्टूडियोज भी बनाए थे, डबिंग स्टूडियोज बनाए
बिल्कुल,
थे.
absolutely.
I remember Ellie का काफी काम चल रहा था. I had visited the
Anji,
studio for Ellie's work. So
correct.
he was very, very passionate about our industry, even though he had moved on to production. About
बिल्कुल,
he used to
बिल्कुल.
say, मुझे voicing के लिए बुलाते क्यों नहीं हो? ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं प्रोड्यूसर बन गया हूं तो मैंने छोड़ दिया है.
Correct, correct.
He was there was nobody who never knew him. He was perhaps the most affable, one of the most easiest to work with. The least hassles in any way. He would always be so adjusting, whether it was the scheduling or the budgeting or anything. He was always so accommodating with everything, and so nice, I think, just to everybody, whether it's the producers, the directors, his co-artists, everybody. That he may have been the most famous artist of his time, because everybody knew. There wasn't a person
Of course.
in the industry who didn't know him, or who hadn't worked with him, or he hadn't worked with, whether it was a producer, a director, or a voice actor. So in that sense, I think he was like all over the place, and he was greatly loved.
Absolutely. Greatly loved. Greatly loved. I think on this note, let's have Bhatia ji's wife, ma'am, and Sparsh, Bhatia ji's son, on the screen with us, please. Hello, ma'am. Hi, hello, Sparsh.
Good evening, everybody.
Hi,
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Good evening,
I'm
everyone.
fine, thank you.
Good
I've
evening.
heard so much about you from Bhatia ji. Matlab, wo to he could never stop talking about you.
Sparsh, there's a little you would not know, but I knew about you from Bhatia ji in the sense there was a time when my son wanted to. The only thing he wanted to do in life was become a pilot. So my son is so passionate about flying. He was so, and I was trying to figure out from people who knew people who were pilots to try to, and I spoke to Bhatia ji, and he mentioned, because I knew that you were, I think at that time, studying, or you had become a pilot already. And Bhatia ji, being so helpful, he said, whenever you want, make him speak to my son. And so this is the way I unknowingly I was familiar with you, but my son finally moved on to get into studying computer science at a university in the US. But Bhatia ji used to speak so highly of you. He was like, "Arey, mere bete se baat karao," and there's nothing that he doesn't need to worry. So thank you,
That
Bhatia
was
ji, for
his
that
pride
also.
and joy. He was his pride and
Oh,
joy.
oh my
Really,
God, oh my God.
I mean, he would always say, what he's planning for you, or what he's thinking
Yes,
for you,
yes.
or how, he wants to make sure that you have the best of everything. And I think he did
And
everything.
greatly loved, ये जो लाइन मोना ने कही है, I think this is such a इतनी डीप लाइन इसलिए है क्योंकि कहने को दो वर्ड्स हैं, पर मैं जब इंडस्ट्री में आया, भाटिया जी was a legend then. Bhatia ji is a legend now, and he will remain a legend forever. And I didn't know a single person who did not love Bhatia ji. और कभी मैंने इतना मेरा उनसे इंटरेक्शन होता था. He would always be this happy-go-lucky, supportive. He was always a friend. I could never really associate with him as a senior. I mean, he's probably a little younger. He was a little younger than my dad, but trust me, I felt elder to him in terms of his spirit. So,
Yeah, true. He was really evergreen in that sense.
evergreen.
And I'm happy to see, Sparsh, that you've started looking so much like him.
And I'm
I'm
happy to see that you look the same. The last time I think I must have seen you must be in quality. But yeah.
झूठ
last
अच्छा
time.
बोल लेते हो. I love you for it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So Darpan was asking me इस बार के लीला घोष मेमोरियल अवार्ड किसे देना चाहती हो and सोचना ही नहीं पड़ा इस बारे में, because you know I mean I would have loved to give it to him before this happened, but unfortunately last year we lost our dear friend Ashish Roy, and I didn't want to lose the opportunity. So it's becoming unfortunate that, you know, we are having to do this in this way, where, you know, we are having to give this award posthumously, but I don't think anyone deserves it more, because he has been the life of the industry for a good 30-40 years. I don't know. पूजा जी कितने साल हो गए भाटिया जी को वॉइसिंग में?
40 years तो हो गए.
40 years जरूर हो गए होंगे जी, मुझे भी लग रहा है. So
Yeah,
I think
he
he
started with the radio with Amin Saab.
जी, and Swadesh uncle.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's it. I'm so thankful that you people are just remembering him. Always remember him, because he deserves that place.
Yes, and he will never be forgotten. He will always have a pride of place as member number 1 of the Association of Voice Artists, founder,
Yes.
president, and an evergreen personality. You know, voice
Yes.
actor तो वो अच्छे थे ही. I mean, इसीलिए
Without,
उनको इतना,
you know, without any support and without anything, he made a name for himself, you know.
absolutely.
So, like, I just remember him when I got married to him. It was just, he used to get around 500 to 600 rupees, you know. कभी-कभी 200-300 रुपए भी आते थे. तो मैं तो तब से उनके साथ जुड़ी हुई हूँ. तभी अजय चड्डा was there.
जी,
काफी लोग में जोशी जी थे.
राज जी, हाँ.
Raj Joshi ji. So they were, you know, they always used to sit and enjoy their evenings at Raj Palace.
Yeah. Yes.
जिस दिन उनके पास पैसे होते थे ना, उस दिन उन लोग सब वहीं पे मिलते थे. So yes, it has been a very good life.
Bhartiya ji was always very fond of the good things in life, of the fine things in life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always.
And he had a very
Very.
fine eye also, you know. He had उनको मतलब उनको
He wanted the best. Yeah. He wanted the best. He wouldn't think for tomorrow, but आज का है ना, चलो आज चलो करते हैं, enjoy करते हैं.
That's such a fantastic spirit, you know. बहुत लोग ये कर नहीं पाते अपनी जिंदगी में कि
नहीं, उन्होंने हमेशा he lived a life king size.
That's right. Mona, we have Adarsh Gautam and Dilip Sinha ji.
Wow.
Let's watch their videos. They have
they were
some
very close
lovely
friends
things.
with Bhatia ji.
Of course. Can we have the
Yes.
videos, please?
And
आप सबने फिल्म आनंद जरूर देखी होगी, इसलिए आप मेरी बात अच्छे से समझ सकते हैं कि सुरेंद्र भाटिया जैसे लोग कभी कहीं जा ही नहीं सकते. वो हमेशा रहते हैं हमारे आसपास, इर्द-गिर्द यादों में, कहीं न कहीं हमेशा बसे रहते हैं. अभी भी ये बोलते हुए भी मुझे ये अनबिलीवेबल लगता है, बट क्या करें, कहीं ना कहीं ये विश्वास करना
पड़ रहा है कि वो फिजिकली तो हमारे बीच नहीं है, लेकिन यादों में तो हमेशा रहेंगे। आप में से काफी मेरे दोस्त ये बात जानते होंगे कि जब हम कभी शाम को इकट्ठे बैठते थे तो सडनली 9, साढ़े 9 बजे अचानक वो खड़े हो जाते थे और बोलते थे अब मैं अभी आया। हम सब जानते थे कि वो अब नहीं आएगा, क्योंकि वो चला गया भैया, उसका आउट टाइम हो गया, अभी वो घर चला जाएगा। इस बार जब वो गए हैं तो उन्होंने किसी को नहीं कहा कि मैं अभी आया, लेकिन इस बार वो चले गए। बट अगेन हैविंग सेड ऑल दिस, मैं यही कहूंगा जहां से मैंने बात शुरू की थी फिल्म आनंद से, कि सुरेंद्र भाटिया जैसे लोग कभी चाहते ही नहीं। आप अभी भी देखिए, कहीं अपने जहन में झांक कर देखिए, वो हमारे आसपास ही है। बस इससे ज्यादा क्या कहूँ, बहुत सालों का रिश्ता था, बहुत सालों की दोस्ती थी, बहुत साथ में हमने काम किया। मिस तो करता हूं।
मैं दिलीप सिन्हा, आज हम सब इकट्ठा हुए हैं स्वर्गीय सुरेंद्र भाटिया जी के विषय में बात करने के लिए। सुरेंद्र भाटिया सिर्फ एक डबिंग आर्टिस्ट ही नहीं थे, हमारे इस डबिंग फर्टिलिटी के एक पिलर थे। जो कर गए और जो कर सकते थे, जो उन्होंने किया, वो बहुमूल्य था, बहुमूल्य है। मैं इसलिए कह रहा हूं कि मैंने काफी समय उनके साथ गुजारा है। मुझे याद है मेरी पहली मुलाकात उनसे 1978 में हुई थी, और इतने हंसमुख थे, इतनी अच्छी विटी नेचर था उनका, इतना अच्छी सी कॉमेडी कर लेते थे कि कोई भी उनका दोस्त बन सकता था। खैर हम तो दोस्त बन गए उनके, और ये सिलसिला बहुत 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 अरसे तक चला। हम बहुत कीर्तन किंग दोस्त बन गए। इस बीच हम लोगों ने बहुत सारे सीरियल्स की, पता नहीं मुझे भी याद नहीं, 2-4 याद है शायद। रामायण हम लोगों ने बहुत साथ किया, कृष्णा किया, बहुत सारी फिल्में की साथ में। यहाँ से मद्रास जाया करते थे, वहां भी डबिंग करने जाते थे। उन दिनों जब हम लोग मद्रास जाते थे तो एक डिपार्टमेंट था लीड रोल का, तो मैं संभालता था, कॉमेडी रोल वो संभालते थे, और जो एल्डरली रोल होते थे वो वरुण चड्डा जी संभाला करते थे। दिन बहुत अच्छे गुजरे। फिर वो एक सिर्फ एक्टर ही नहीं थे मेरे लिए, दोस्त ही नहीं थे, मेरे एक गाइड भी थे। ये बहुत कम लोगों को मालूम है कि उन्होंने बहुत सारी अच्छी एडवाइस दी मुझे। हमेशा मुझे कहा करते थे कि यार ये तू पहले घर ले ले, उसके बाद कोई काम कर। और बात सच साबित भी हुई। जब मैंने घर लिया तो मैं बहुत सुकून की जिंदगी जीने लगा। मैं उनसे कहता था थैंक यू वेरी मच यार, तूने मुझे सही रास्ते को लाया। तो हम दोनों का सिलसिला जब शुरू हुआ तो मुफलिसी में शुरू हुआ। कई बार तो हम लोगों के पास कोई काम भी नहीं होता था, लेकिन इतना था कि अगर एक आदमी के पास काम नहीं है तो दूसरा समझ जाता था कि इसके पास काम नहीं है, और वो अगर किसी प्रोजेक्ट में काम कर रहा है तो कोई भी कोशिश करता था कि किसी तरह से इन कर जाए। तो ऐसी दोस्ती थी मेरी, चड्डा की, भाटिया जी की।
Mona, I have this. I would like to, on everyone's behalf, on your behalf, on India Voice Fest's behalf, we have this little memento, Leela Ghosh Memorial Award, dedicated to the memory of our most beloved, greatly loved Surendra Bhatia ji.
Thank you so much.
Sparsh and ma'am, we'll have this
Thank you so much.
sent. We'll have this sent to you, and this is just this is a very small token. It means nothing compared to the love that so many of us have very deeply entrenched in our hearts, and it'll remain like that forever, because भाटिया जी जैसे लोग, नॉट जस्ट टैलेंट बट उनके जैसे लोग बार-बार नहीं आते हैं। Someone
Yes.
who is universally loved by everyone, he was one of those people जो जिससे मिलते थे, उसको उसकी ज़िंदगी को छू जाते थे, and I think that was the most beautiful thing about him. And ma'am and Sparsh, thank you so much for joining us this evening at such a
Thank you
short
so much for
notice.
inviting us.
And
Thank you
Not at
so
all.
much.
It's our honor.
just before
Yes,
I
Sparsh.
leave the platform, I would just like to thank all the dubbing artists and all the voice artists who have stood by his side throughout his career. And a lot of them I've not met after a long. I mean, I'm just seeing you all on the camera after a long time, and of course, over various occasions we have met. But now that the life has taken a different turmoil altogether for us, I am completely off the voicing industry. My world and my life is completely different. But I would like to wish every voice artist and everyone who is working hard towards finding the right talent for the voicing industry and setting up the academies, institutes, or whatsoever. But just to bring that talent out in the voicing industry, I would like to wish everyone all the very best in life. And I really hope that now we are sailing through the pandemic that happened last year. I know the entire industry was affected, and especially the voicing industry as well. I really, really want and I really, really wish that everyone does well. And somewhere down the line, on the other side of life, we shall meet again. And thank you so much for awarding Dad with this well-deserved award, and I accept it with all the praise. Thank you so much. Really means a lot to me.
Thank you, Sparsh.
Thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
so nice.
Thank you.
Harsh.
Thank you so much, and
Thank you. Bye-bye.
thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Darpan. See
care.
you. Bye, Sparsh.
Thank you, Mona. Thank you.
Bye,
Thank you.
Darpan.
Bye-bye.
See you.
So I met Surendra Bhatia ji way back in the late 80s or maybe early 90s. He used to come regularly to La Music Studio and Vijay Cine for dubbing of Tailspin, DuckTales. I used to be translating there. And I remember he used to be in his signature white shirt and jeans. And at 2 o'clock recording went 1:55, never 5 past 2. He was that punctual. I remember Bhatia ji as a very soft-spoken, gentle, unassuming, modest, humble person, eager to help everybody, ever smiling, and he was really respected and loved by all. He was a stalwart, I was a newcomer. Then a few years later, we were recording at VGP, Leeladi's production, Young and the Restless. And most of my scenes were usually with him, and we were paired together. And it was Bhatia ji who taught me the nuances of dubbing. Last moment tweaking of a sentence and changing words for better effects on feel. And he used to constantly tell me, "आप अपनी हिंदी सुधारो, उर्दू सुधारो, and I could never get it right. And I always used to tell him, I'll do it. He used to tell me, अरे forget it, भूल जाइए. आप ना खूबसूरत मत बोलिए, आप सुंदर बोलिए. But I never gave up. So one day, Bhatia ji told me, मितुल जी हम एक एसोसिएशन बनाना चाहते हैं for the dubbing artists और मीटिंग रखी है DN नगर में, आप आ जाना. I said fine. So मैं पहुंची and then he introduced me to all the stalwarts of the Hindi dubbing world. I didn't know anybody, and but unfortunately that didn't take off. And a few years later, Ava started, and he was one of the founder members, even I was, and thanks to Leela Di and Surendra Bhatia ji, I was also a little proactive in the formation of Ava, and he was instrumental in making me a life member.
हेलो दोस्तों, मैं कासिम परवेज, मिक्स इंजीनियर क्यूलर। मैं आप लोगों को भाटिया जी के बारे में कुछ बताना चाहता हूँ। वह मेरे परम मित्र थे। मैं उनको श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करता हूँ। उनके बारे में जितना भी बताऊँ कम है। बहुत ही महान आदमी थे। डबिंग इंडस्ट्री के बहुत पुराने थे। आवाज़ की दुनिया के बहुत ही खिलाड़ी थे। हमने काफ़ी फिल्में उनके साथ डब की है। बहुत ही मिलनसार, हंसमुख थे, सबसे मिलजुल कर रहते थे। हर कैरेक्टर में वो बहुत फिट होते थे। जहाँ भी डबिंग करा लो, हर कैरेक्टर उनके लिए बहुत ही ख़ास था। मैं उनके बारे में जितना बताऊं वह कम ही होगा। भगवान उनको जन्नत में जगह दे, यही हमारी ख्वाहिश है। थैंक यू, शुक्रिया।
अव्वल दर्जे का दोस्त, अव्वल दर्जे का शरारती और अव्वल दर्जे का कलाकार सुरेंद्र भाटिया। प्यारा दोस्त, हंसता हुआ मुस्कुराता हुआ चेहरा, तुम्हारे दिल में कौन से दर्द थे, कौन सा ज्वालामुखी तुम्हारे अंदर पल रहा था, वो कभी पता ही नहीं चला और तुम अचानक चले गए। चिट्ठी ना कोई संदेश, जाने वो कौन सा देश, जहां तुम चले गए। तुम्हारा हंसता हुआ चेहरा, तुम्हारी शरारती आंखें हमेशा याद रहेंगी। 25-26 साल तुम्हारे साथ बिताए हुए पल हमेशा याद रहेंगे। वो यादें बहुत सुनहरी हैं, कभी भुलाई नहीं जा सकती। तुम हमेशा हम सबके दिलों में जिंदा रहोगे सुरेंद्र भाटिया। तुम जहां भी हो खुश रहो, जैसे यहां खुशियां बांटते थे वहां भी ऐसे ही खुशियां बांटते रहो।
हेलो, नमस्कार, गुड मॉर्निंग। उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सब लोग ठीक होंगे। बस यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि कोई भी ऐसा दोस्त, कोई भी ऐसा साथी जो आपके साथ रहा हो, सबसे ज़्यादा समय बिताया हो, सबसे ज़्यादा आपके साथ काम किया हो, या आपके फैमिली का मेंबर जब आपको छोड़कर किसी भी कारणवश, चाहे ऊपर वाले की मर्जी से या अकस्मात ही, आपको छोड़कर इस दुनिया से चला जाता है, ये मेरा ख्याल है कि मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि वो हमसे दूर नहीं हुआ है। मुझे आज भी ऐसा लगता है कि भाटिया साहब मेरे आसपास ही हैं। वो कभी भी कहीं गए नहीं, क्योंकि मैंने उनके साथ इतना ज़्यादा समय बिताया। हम लोगों ने एक प्रोडक्शन हाउस भी शुरू किया था, उससे एक फिल्म बनाने की कोशिश की थी जो पूरी नहीं हो पाई, लेकिन एक मराठी का प्ले हमने मुंबई दूरदर्शन पे किया था जो सक्सेसफुल रहा था। तो मैंने उनके साथ बहुत समय गुजारा और आज भी ऐसा लगता है कि वो आसपास ही हैं। जब जब उनको याद करता हूं तो एक चेहरे पर मुस्कुराहट आ जाती है। क्योंकि जब भी वो मिलते थे एकदम मुस्कुराते हुए फुल ऑफ लाइफ मिलते थे और हमेशा ये पूछते थे कि क्या कर रहे हो, कैसे हो, कुछ करो, कुछ काम करते रहो, कुछ बड़ा करो। तो उनके इंस्पिरेशंस, उनकी बातें, उनकी मुस्कुराहट, उनके गाए हुए गाने आज भी मेरे साथ हैं और वो मुझसे कोई छीन नहीं सकता, ले नहीं सकता। मैं यही ऊपर वाले से दुआ करूंगा कि वो जहां कहीं भी हैं खुश रहें, शांति से रहें और हम सब उनको मिस नहीं करते, वो हमारे साथ ही है। बस इतना ही। थैंक यू।